Hello, today I'll show you how to perform an upgrade from your Kestrel Sportsman to your Kestrel Elite. Now to do this you'll have to purchase the 5000 series upgrade file and you will be sent either your choice of the USB data transfer cable or the Bluetooth dongle you'll need to connect. You'll need to connect with a Windows computer to do this upgrade. We do have Mac coming down the line, and we'll show you how to do that when that's available. So let's begin. The first thing is you will need to go to nkhome.com and download our link for Windows software. So if you go to the support tab, you will go to Kestrel, and you'll see our Kestrel Links software and apps. You're going to want link for Windows. Again, if I go back, we do have OS X coming soon, so you will be able to use a Mac to do this in the future, just not at the moment. It's coming though. So we'll download and install Link for Windows, and there's some instructions on how to do this and what is involved, but I will show you that now. So I've already done this. I have Link for Windows, and I can open that up. It'll look like this Kestrel sign, so I'll pull it up. Now the next thing is we will have a file that will be emailed to you. It will look similar to this. It'll have your own serial number, but it'll be a 5700 AL for the Elite model, the firmware version, and then your serial number. So I want you to save this somewhere where you can find it again. I have put it on my desktop because we need to select this file through the program. The next step would be to connect your Kestrel to your computer. There are two ways to do this. If you got the Bluetooth dongle, you would turn on the Bluetooth on the Kestrel through the main menu. You'll turn it on and you'll set the connection to PC mobile. You'll see down here it'll be searching dongle, searching for select it. This time I'm going to use the cable. So instead of going to Bluetooth on my Kestrel, I'm going to go to data port, which is right below the Bluetooth menu, and turn that on. I'm going to plug the 2-prong connector into the back of the Kestrel. It's going to be on the battery door. There'll be 2 circular holes. You're going to plug that in. And then plug the USB port into any USB port on your computer. As you see, I now says connected to cable. And I get my unit coming up here, so it has found it. So let's select that. We're now connected. Now, in order to do the upgrade, we now hit the Manage tab, and firmware update is just update from 102 to 103 or any firmware update down the line. This is an upgrade going from the 5000 series Sportsman to the 5000 series Elite. Get a lot more long distance functionality with it. So we'll click Model Upgrade. Now you'll see the firmware folders come up, and we go to the desktop because we know where we put it. If you put it somewhere else, you can just navigate to where that is, but you want to select the file that was sent by email and hit Open. It'll tell you that it's going to erase all your data. Obviously, it's not a problem. So let's hit Yes. As you can see, we're making progress. It jumped across. You really want to wait until this goes all the way across, and finishes, and the Kestrel reboots. You'll get a warning about that. We're getting towards the end. Now, if the bar does not go all the way across and your unit doesn't reset, just try this process again. There are instances where the communication gets interrupted. It may only go a quarter of the way. It should work every time, but there may be 1 or 2 times where you have to do it twice. So now we see the update was successful. We're waiting for the unit to reboot. We'll look on our Kestrel. And now that the unit rebooted, we are done. This concludes upgrading your unit, and I'll show you how to upgrade your firmware in a different video.